And this has another WrestleMania debut. Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan, known as the Brain Busters, versus Strikeforce. Tito Santana and Rick Martel are back. Maria, I know you're a big fan of Rick Martel and Tito Santana, who is still here 5 WrestleManias later.
Maybe. Yeah.
Were you rooting for Strikeforce?
I am rooting for Strikeforce. The announcer says that Strikeforce is a tremendous tag team, and that they are. So, yeah, I'm rooting for them.
Okay. And Raymond is commenting in our Facebook live chat that Arn is awesome. And yes, he is, especially as he's gotten older.
I clapped for the double drop kick by Strikeforce.
Okay.
It was that awesome.
Yeah. So let's get into this. This match goes for 9 minutes, 17 seconds. Basic back and forth. Tully gets Rick to their corner, but Martel fights back. Tito comes in and they both clear out the ring to start the match. Martel is in there with Arn Anderson to start the match. Tito gets in, and after Arn Anderson tags out, and not only does he put the figure 4 on him, but Martel also puts it in on Arn Anderson as Arn tries to run in to break up the pin. There's a tag away from the referee when Martel is coming in, but I guess Tito was not aware of it, and this is when I believe Tully ducks and hits Rick Martel with the flying forearm. Martel goes down. Tito gets worn down here. Martel is shaking it off on the ring apron. He finally shakes it off and makes it back. Tito manages to fight off the Brainbusters, and he tries to go for a tag, but this time Martel does not give him the tag, and he actually walks away from his partner.
Wow. I mean, Tito was great. He nailed that Boston Crab. Like I said, I had to rewatch that double kick twice. That's how good it was. We get a figure 4 by Tito and Martel, which was super cool. I mean, the Brainbusters are pretty cool, or they're pretty good in this match.
Yeah.
They're working, making Strikeforce look good. The dynamic duo turns into an Uno.
Yeah, and this is the end of Strikeforce as Tito Santana gets that spike pile driver performed to him by the Brainbusters, and the Brainbusters get the win. As Raymond is pointing out, Martel showed that French Canadians are not to be trusted.
If we have any French Canadians, we love Canada.
Canada.
We love Canada. I can't
Canada.
say it.
Oh man,
it's been a long day. We love Canada.
You've been going through something. You had to have one at least in one podcast. You have DYJ, Baby Blue Smith, Canada. I think we won't be allowed back in Montreal if we ever decide to go back.
I do love Montreal.
That is true. Kevin Owens has betrayed all of his partners all the time. Why? Because he's French Canadian.
So Tito gets stuck in a handicap match.
I mean, he doesn't really get stuck in a handicap match. He just gets abandoned into a handicap match.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. So
okay.
I think we can move